Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you my pocket options strategy that prints profits every single day. This strategy doesn't rely on complicated indicators or messy charts. We only use two powerful tools, EMA 10 and RSI 5. EMA 10 helps us read short-term momentum, where the market is moving right now. RSI 5 helps us detect market exhaustion, when buyers or sellers are pushing too hard and getting ready to reverse. When momentum direction and exhaustion line up, we get high probability entries that professional traders rely on. Before we take any trades, it's important to understand why this strategy works. We're not just reacting to random candles, we're reading momentum and exhaustion together. When the price moves below the EMA 10, it tells us that short-term momentum is strongly pushing downward. But when the RSI drops into the oversold zone at the same time, it signals that sellers are starting to lose strength and the market is reaching a point where a reversal is highly likely. That's the moment we step in with a buy, because the market is showing both exhaustion and early signs of recovery. On the other hand, when the price is above the EMA 10, momentum is stretched to the upside. If the RSI enters the overbought zone, it tells us buyers are overextending and beginning to weaken. That's where we look for a sell, taking advantage of the shift from strength to exhaustion. To make it even clearer, I'm going to demonstrate this strategy directly in live trading. I'm entering a sell position here based on our strategy. The price has already moved above the EMA 10, which tells us that the market has been pushing upward too aggressively. This usually signals that buyers are beginning to lose momentum. At the same time, the RSI is in the overbought zone, confirming that the buying pressure has reached an extreme level and a reversal is likely to form soon. This alignment, price overstretched above EMA 10 and RSI showing overbought conditions, gives us a strong and reliable sell setup according to our rules. Now, let's see whether this trade plays out in our favor. Profit. Another clean and accurate entry. All right, let's open the market again and look for the next opportunity. I'm taking another sell position here. The price is currently trading well above the EMA 10, showing that the market has been pushed upward too far and is starting to lose balance. At the same time, the RSI has entered the overbought zone, which indicates that buyers are running out of strength and the upward momentum is beginning to fade. This combination, an overstretched price above EMA 10 and an overbought RSI, gives us a clear signal that a downward reversal is likely to take place, making this a solid sell setup for our strategy. Let's see how this trade develops. Nice, another profit secured. Let's open the market again and look for the next clean setup. I'm taking a buy position here based on the opposite conditions of our sell setup. Right now, the price has dropped below the EMA 10, which tells us that the market has been pushed downward too aggressively and short-term momentum is starting to weaken. At the same time, the RSI has entered the oversold zone, showing that sellers have reached an extreme level of pressure and are beginning to lose control. When the price is stretched too far below the EMA 10 and the RSI confirms oversold conditions, it indicates a high probability that the market is preparing for a bullish reversal. This alignment gives us a clean and reliable buy setup, that fits perfectly with the rules of our strategy. All right, let's see how this trade plays out. Perfect, another clean profit. Let's open the market again and look for the next strong opportunity. Guys, I'm entering a sell position here because the market is showing clear signs of upward exhaustion. The price has pushed above the EMA 10, which indicates that the short-term momentum is overstretched and buyers are starting to lose control. At the same moment, the RSI has moved into the overbought zone, confirming that buying pressure has reached an extreme and a downward correction is likely to follow. When both of these signals align, price overstretched above EMA 10 and RSI showing overbought, it gives us a strong indication that the market is preparing to reverse. That makes this setup a high probability sell entry according to our strategy. Let's see how this trade turns out. Nice, another clean profit. All right guys, that's it for today's session. If you want personal guidance and access to 20 high-quality trading signals every single day, you can join the VIP group. Inside VIP, I guide you step by step so you can trade with confidence, discipline, and consistency. Thank you for watching. Stay focused, stay disciplined, and trade smart.